Under a nigga. Y'all niggas gotta wake up. Clearly y'all niggas don't know me, man. Y'all don't know me, man. I can't be under a nigga. How could I be? When my dreads got more gang time in than most of these niggas got off their front porch. Let me show you something. Look at this. This just happens to be sitting there. I keep this right here by my computer. This reminds me of who I was and who I'm never trying to be again. You niggas is trying to still be this nigga. Look. 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 You see this? This is who y'all trying to be. I'm done with that already. My bones is made. I made my bones, my nigga. My shit is international. Niggas up and down the Eastern Seaboard, no punch. Not off no music. If we talking gang culture, y'all niggas want to talk about gang culture, and I don't want to hear nothing about no Hassan Campbell. I don't want to hear you talk about I used to be blood, and the reason I got out was because they was letting weak niggas in. Do you know why I'm still blood? Because when I get weak niggas around me, I get them out. I don't let no weak niggas. So you mean to tell me you was solid, you claim you're solid, but you let the allowance of weak niggas into a set that you may have been pushing push you out? Nah, you not solid, my nigga. That's not solid. That's not solid. I'm not letting nobody push me out of some shit that I built the bricks in. You niggas stupid? You niggas stupid? I put the bricks in this building. I wish I would let one of these niggas wheel me out. So I don't want to hear nothing about none of that shit, man. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that shit, my nigga. And I don't want to hear nothing about no niggas who talking about, look, I don't want to hear nothing about you gang niggas talking about you went to jail for this and I sat up for this. You niggas went to jail for your own accord. And then you didn't do nothing for the set while you was there. So I don't want to hear nothing about.
Word to my dad, no funny shit. I start crying. Because I'm like, yo, like, that's crazy. Like, I just was like, I just wanted to be the yayo when I came home. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm like, yo, this nigga Shoota. I got two niggas that's about to be on. Nigga, I'm the young nigga. I'm gonna come in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come out as lit. This nigga Rod get locked up, bro. I'm like, damn, my nigga. And then, like, I didn't know the shit that was going on between Rod and Jim either. Like, I didn't know that shit because I'm inside. I'm in MDC. So I'm not understanding about the, you know, the friction between Rod and fucking Jim. I'm thinking everything would be good because Shoota, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that, you know what I mean? But Rod was a different type of nigga, man. Rod, he's not gonna...
What happened between them?
I guess something happened with the studio. Like, they said, I wasn't there. What I read was that Jim was like, yo, take all that blood shit outside or some shit. And I guess, but Rod's mad aggressive. I already know what happened without being there. Rod was in there aggressive. Probably mad niggas was in there. He don't give a fuck about none of that. Your soldiers, none of that. He probably was letting his nuts hang. And Jim, like, you know what I mean, probably kicked him out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you got to go, my nigga. And then on the way out, nigga broke the fucking window outside, nigga. Like, that's the type of nigga that he was, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? The big bro, like, he was on his shit. That's the big mad dog right there. Free that man, like, you know what I'm saying? ADX right now with Pete and all the other niggas that banked out. You know what I'm saying? So I end up coming home a couple years later, whatever. I guess up with Shoota and shit. And it just, the vibe was just different because of the music. You know what I mean? The music changed. It wasn't the same as like when we was recording before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the beats per minute was different. I just had to restructure my whole rhyme pattern. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the same formula that me and Shoota had, that shit was outdated now. You know what I mean? So that's why I was just like, I'm gonna let Shoota do his thing. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do my separate shit. Like, you know what I mean? We could still fuck with each other, but that formula we had, it wasn't coming together right, like from before. You know what I'm saying? Because so much time went by and the music changed so much. So that was basically it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shoota introduced me to like Nuke and Melly and you know what I mean? All the dudes that used to be fucking with Jim and shit, whatever. You know what I mean? And what really split everything apart, like with me and them, was that when I did the Vlad TV interview. You know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, like Shoota wasn't on no bullshit with me. Like, you know what I mean? Like he still was fucking with me. He still was like, yo, you my little man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but my thing was like, I didn't want to put him in a position to, you know what I mean? To have to, because I already told him so many times, my nigga, like, I'm not feeling it, man. Like, I'm not feeling the situation, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that was his man. Like Jim was his man, my nigga. So I went my own way. Let them, you know what I mean? I'm not fucking with niggas that fuck with niggas I don't fuck with.
Right.
You feel me? No matter how gangster you know, no matter how thorough you are, because God forbid something, I'm the type of nigga, if something happened to me,
whose side you on?
Or not even whose side you on, I don't want to feel no type of way towards my man. Like I want to do something to my man. Like, you feel me?
Because you riding with them.
Yeah, so I'd rather just like, yo, let niggas do their music with who they want to do their music with. I'm a step. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be the bigger nigga and you gotta step. You gotta go your own way. You know what I'm saying? I knew what I was doing when I did the fucking Vlad TV interview. You know what I'm saying? And I knew it was niggas that Shoota was the one that had the right to feel some type of way. It was all types of other dick riding niggas that was under my Instagram. I'm arguing with niggas and I'm like, yo, y'all niggas not even the niggas. Like, you feel me? Y'all was the hanger on niggas. Like, but y'all niggas taking up the Shoota, not even saying nothing about nothing. He like, yo, you did what you did. You did what you felt. You know what I'm saying? I talked to my son, Gato, like, yo, I felt it was some selfish shit, my nigga, but if that's how you feel, that's how you feel, you know what I'm saying? And it was what it was, you know what I mean? Niggas kept it moving, niggas went their separate ways and shit, you know what I mean? From that shit, the nigga Chinks had got murdered that year when I did the Vlad TV interview, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like that whole energy after the backlash from the Vlad shit, the shit with Chinks, it just, the air was just so like fucked up for the music that I just was like, Bobby Shmurda had got locked up, you know what I mean? And I'm like a year before, and I just was like, damn, what direction am I going right now? You know what I'm saying, with this shit? Like I'm beefing with niggas that I used to fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Niggas moving mad wacky now. You know, in New York, nobody not gonna talk about, you know what I mean? We just the home of the snakes, nigga. This the home of the snakes,
the
nigga.
Snake pit.
You gotta read niggas' minds to know like if niggas got static with you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no niggas say, yo, only real niggas gonna be like, nigga, you know my body, nigga, you know it's lit, nigga, when I see you.
Yo, it's crazy he said that because me and my co-defendant was on the phone. He locked up in Connecticut yesterday. And he was like, people don't understand, they can't get over on us because we read niggas' minds. Yeah. And you just said that. This is why me and this dude click so much. Yeah. Because I always call Bronx River the snake pit. But the reality of it is, the hood of New York, period. Whether it be Idlewild, Webster, Cortland Ave, you know what I mean? Brownsville was the ultimate. The Brownsville and far Rockaway.
Ultimate.
Rotten.
It don't get no more grittier than that. You know what I mean? So like, you know, and then coming up in the NYBBA too, like nobody's never gonna let you know, my nigga. Like, you feel me? If you a nigga that get busy, niggas not gonna let you know, my nigga. You gonna go somewhere, you gonna get boomed, or niggas gonna cut you, or you gonna get locked up, and niggas gonna bring up a situation that happened. You gonna be thinking everything is all right. So my thing was always to be prepared for anything at any given time. Just being in the army, just seeing what niggas do to each other. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm already on go. So my thing is like this, like I got my daughter at the time, like my daughter's probably like 2, right? In 2015, right? So I'm like, I did the Vlad TV interview, I'm getting the backlash, but I'm getting the notoriety too. And I'm like, damn, was it worth me losing my crew over this shit? But I'm like, damn, if niggas are really my crew, then niggas wouldn't even feel no type of way about me exposing a nigga that told when y'all niggas supposed to be street niggas. That shit right there was like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, so I'm lying now. You know what I'm saying? So I just like, I can't fuck with this fake shit, my nigga. You know what I mean? And that shit had me ready to not even want to rap no more, my nigga. After Chinks passed, I'm like, yo, this shit not even worth it because I already see where this shit going. You know what I mean? And I felt guilty because I felt like a nigga like Chinks, he didn't do that. Hold on, let me
stop you for a second. I'm gonna play the Queen's flip role right now. So basically, because I gotta rub this shit in, because when I say it, I'm a hater. Oh, you should mind your business. Oh, so basically, what you saying is, all these live ass niggas. Let me get close to the camera too, because I'm sarcastic. So you saying all of these live ass niggas that's supposed to be living by the street code, mad at you because you chose not to roll with a rat. They had a rat in they had a Donnie Brasco that wrote statements in the camp, and you saw the statements that they know exist, but because the dudes told on themselves, all right, so we going to use the fact that they told on themselves, and we going to X out the fact that this dude made a statement in the precinct. So this is why they fell back off on you. My same argument when I be sitting up there talking about while my son and everybody else keep talking about Tekashi, but nobody's saying nothing about Meek Mill running around with this DEA chick that took down this cartel.
And this is the thing that I'm saying, like, if niggas would have been behind me for real, like, it would have been a whole change in history with that situation, because niggas would have been on it how they were supposed to have been on it back then. It wouldn't have been no room for no Tekashi. Like, Tekashi would have never been able to get around a nigga like me and do the shit that he did, because I would have been like,
Thank you.
Been like, nah, my nigga.
He couldn't even get in the whip. So everybody got mad at me. Oh, he was never blood. Until the Bloods came and told him, nah, he was actual blood. The reason why I stopped being blood is because they kept letting dudes in the whip that I felt like, yo, you're not rocking with me. If you got beef, I got beef. That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how I go.
I'm watching all over, and I ain't gonna say no names, but I know a cat that just got aired out. None of the homies, like, son of big fish out here too, son. Hey, none of the homies did nothing. They didn't even ride for him.
That's how.
And I'm like, you know what? I can't be down with something that when another real dude or some real dudes air me out, y'all minding y'all business. You know, that's their situation. Nah. When I came up in the UBN, it was blood in, blood out, and niggas meant that.
That's a fact. That's a fact, and I still live by that. Like, you feel me? That's why I was like, the whole purpose, like I said, with me and you and our relationship and us getting so tight in a bond, it's for the younger niggas. This shit is for the younger niggas. Like, I don't even care about no old niggas, and that shit is on that shit already. That ship already sailed out. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no issues towards nobody, like, as far as like Jim and them niggas, whatever, because they expose themselves, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, the real is gonna always stand strong, my nigga. And that other shit is always gonna show his hand. You know what I'm saying? So we coming together. I'm on this shit. I'm on this camera for my young niggas that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Sed Munna, Zay Munna, D Nice. You know what I'm saying? All the little niggas from our hood, all the little homies from our hood that's trying to rap, that's trying to do something. I'm trying to show them, nigga, because they came up under official niggas on our 83rd. Shout out to my cousin Don. Free my cousin Don. You already know the fucking schmobs, nigga. Free the big Don, nigga. But anyway, like, niggas on my block grew up around niggas that was about that. So it's a different type of breed, and like, you can't survive around niggas like us being a nigga like, and it's nothing to take away from Tekashi, because the niggas fire with the music. I understand why they fucked with him, but I don't understand why niggas would be doing blood shit around a nigga that's not built like that, that's not cut like that. And it goes back to, because this is the same group of niggas that I'm telling you that I got away from. It's the same group that I was like, damn, y'all niggas is like, it wasn't clout chasing then, but it's like, what is niggas really doing? Like, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas is letting this nigga run around with y'all. Niggas is taking pictures with this nigga. I done already exposed this nigga that this nigga's a rat, my nigga. I done seen the nigga and all that. We face to face. He didn't say nothing to me.
Who, Tekashi?
No, Zeke.
Oh, Zeke.
I wasn't hiding, nigga. I'm in the hood. I never hide, nigga. I'm in the hood. I'm on 183rd, nigga. I'm on 103rd of my mom's crib, nigga. I got the 3 is in my shit.
You know what puzzles me about all these dudes that was running around with Tekashi, man? The fact that Tekashi had a sexual assault. He had a rape case.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Tay.
You see that you have a rape case. Dudes is playing with the dude, and then y'all pull him into the gang lifestyle, the gang persona, and it's like, I don't know, the way I came up, we always told cats, go that way because you didn't belong on the side of the street. Get on the sidewalk. You don't belong on the street. He was never supposed to be there. Second, what I don't understand, and you probably could give a better insight on this, I don't understand how Shoota, Thoroughbred, shout out to Shoota.
He wasn't directly involved with the Tekashi shit.
No. What I'm saying is,
I know that for a
I
fact.
don't understand, right? And it's no disrespect to Shoota, because I like Shoota, but I'm not
homie.
I'm not one to bite my tongue. I speak what I feel. I don't understand how a dude of Shoota's caliber and a dude of Mel Matrix caliber, and like, yeah, how are y'all under a dude like Jim Jones? Jimmy then got beat up 1,000 different ways in 1,000 different places. And what I can't understand and respect is, what I don't respect about it is like, Jim Jones was like the godfather, but he was a coward. These dudes, all these dudes was realer than him. How are y'all up under Jimmy?
And that was my thing. I'm like, nah, I can't follow niggas like that. I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't do it, bro. Like, and this is before even Jim with the blood shit and all of that. This is when Zeke was coming at me with the situation, when it was just Cam. And I was like, I'm looking at Jewels and I'm looking at niggas and I'm like, nah. And I'm telling you, I came up on the thoroughbreds, my nigga, like Noodles from Jefferson. Shout out to Noodles. He got like 20 in right now. That's one of my big homies, know what I mean, on the streets. Dez, Danger Blood. Know what I mean? These is niggas that I came up under, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? These is niggas that's in their age bracket, but these niggas was the gangsters. They was the shooters. You know what I'm saying? And not glorifying that because that Cam and them was smarter than these niggas, and I understand that too. Like, you can't just be tough. Like, you gotta have a brain too. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand the business aspect of it. Niggas was trying to do business. Niggas felt like that was a business move. But a nigga like me, like at the time, they were saying like, I'm crazy, like I'm ungrateful. But if you look at it in hindsight now, it's like, did I make the right decision or didn't I? You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to look at where niggas is at now. You know what I'm saying? Jewels is beefing with Jim. Beefing with Cam over money. And Jim beefing with Cam over money. And niggas is doing sucker shit to each other. And these niggas is like, these niggas supposed to be like this. So imagine a nigga like me that niggas don't even give a fuck about. You feel me? How I'm gonna put my career in niggas' hands like that, bro?
I lost all respect for Jimmy when he sided with 50 over Cam.
That too. Like
that was the most disgusting.
Like shit like that. Like, you feel me? Like that nigga reminds me of niggas. Like, let me tell you something, my nigga. And this is the same thing with a lot of blood niggas, boy. Like a lot of the homies is like this too, right? And this goes back to that Snake New York mentality that you gotta watch out for. That I grew up watching out for niggas like this, right? You get a nigga that is a weak nigga, right? And they don't really want no smoke, but they're gonna play the role. But when you get a tough nigga, or you get a big homie, and the nigga step up to somebody, or niggas a situation happened, and then politics is involved, that same nigga that was me and him together is gonna turn on us. You feel me?
Right.
For the politics. Mm-hmm. Because whatever, he might feel like, oh, the big homies are stronger. Instead of standing firm with your niggas, my nigga, I stand firm with my niggas. I don't give a fuck about no big homie. I don't give a fuck about no niggas got money. I don't give a fuck about none of that, my nigga. Like, when it comes to me and my niggas, the niggas that's riding for me, if I ride for you, I'ma ride for you, nigga. Against all odds, my nigga. These type of niggas is niggas that they're gonna roll with the rush. You see it all the time on the island. Niggas be in there. The same thing with the non-trade shit that happened to me. Niggas try to say myself fool. Nah, we gonna bang out then. What y'all got for me? A plate? What we doing? Nah, you gonna fight 3 niggas. All right, let's do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the niggas don't know how to stand firm. So niggas that don't stand firm, you can't even, I don't even want to speak to niggas like that. Because that's the same niggas that a nigga gonna say something about, yo, this nigga kinda this, that, and the third, right? And a nigga like Mizzy that be with me every day, right? He's gonna not even let me know what's going on, right? Lure me into a situation where I don't even know what's going on, and niggas gonna blow my face off or blow my head off, God forbid. You feel me? That's the snake shit that niggas do, suckers. That's why I don't fuck with suckers. If you not manning up, and I see that you not on a certain level of holding your own, that's why I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even fuck with you, bro. I don't give a fuck what you repping. You on that politics shit, you trying to rep for the big homie even though niggas is wrong, and even though niggas is not right, you still trying to do some politics shit, you's a sucker. That's the game that these niggas play, bro. That's why it's niggas like me and you, we're on the outside. Now niggas is running around talking about, oh, I stand on my own. No, you don't, my nigga. You don't stand on your own. You was rolling with the rush. And when that shit got raggedy and got exposed, then you start trying to get out on your own. Nigga, I've been like this. I've been taking the boots. I've been taking the boots to the dome and on the fucking YouTube commentators, Vlad TV, everybody, nigga. I'm standing firm, nigga. Pull up. I'm on 183rd, nigga. Y'all know where I'm at.
Yo, you know what pisses me off? All the celebrities that be reaching out to me behind the scenes, they're scared to shout me out because they scared they're going to get blackballed if they even stand next to me, because the industry already got me blackballed as if I'm trying to get in. I don't want to get in. I know how to kick the door in. I know how to make enough noise where y'all have to watch us. I know the beast is watching us. You know, but at the end of the day, man, y'all keep on waiting for dudes like Jim Jones to put you on. You know what's crazy to me? I respect Shoota. I just speak my mind. I like Shoota. I don't understand how Shoota is not on none of those big hits that Jim Jones put out. If you know Shoota got your back like that, Don't give him no corny ass chain like, here, nigga, I'm gonna give you this chain because you gonna hold me down when I got beef in the street, but you ain't gonna put me on a hit single. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, my nigga, it was no music being made. Like, you feel me? Like, and niggas be on some like, oh, I was mad because Jim didn't want to get on the song. It wasn't that, my nigga. I wasn't mad at all. I didn't never want to fucking even be down there. Like, if it wasn't for Shoota, I wouldn't even be around them type of niggas, bro. Like, you understand what I'm saying? These is niggas that whole entourage, niggas is running around with farm cars, no.
Under a nigga. Y'all niggas gotta wake up. Clearly y'all niggas don't know me, man. Y'all don't know me, man. I can't be under a nigga. How could I be? When my dreads got more gang time in than most of these niggas got off their front porch. Let me show you something. Look at this. This just happens to be sitting there. I keep this right here by my computer. This reminds me of who I was and who I'm never trying to be again. You niggas is trying to still be this nigga. Look. 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 You see this? This is who y'all trying to be. I'm done with that already. My bones is made. I made my bones, my nigga. My shit is international. Niggas up and down the Eastern Seaboard, no punch. That was no music. If we talking gang culture, y'all niggas want to talk about gang culture, and I don't want to hear nothing about no Hassan Campbell. I don't want to hear you talk about I used to be blood, and the reason I got out was because they was letting weak niggas in. Do you know why I'm still blood? Because when I get weak niggas around me, I get them out. I don't let no weak niggas. So you mean to tell me you was solid, you claim you're solid, but you let the allowance of weak niggas into a set that you may have been pushing push you out? Nah, you not solid, my nigga. That's not solid. That's not solid. I'm not letting nobody push me out of some shit that I built the bricks in. You niggas stupid? You niggas stupid? I put the bricks in this building. I wish I would let one of these niggas wheel me out. So I don't want to hear nothing about none of that shit, man. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that shit, my nigga. And I don't want to hear nothing about no niggas who talking about, look, I don't want to hear nothing about you gang niggas talking about you went to jail for this and I sat up for this. You niggas went to jail for your own accord. And then you didn't do nothing for the set while you was there. So I don't want to hear nothing about none of that shit. I'm a nigga, check my stats. Check my stats personally. Check punch stats. My work is I put work in for blood. I put work in for the game, for the set. I did box time. I did all that for the set. I ain't never had nobody ever violates me. Nobody ever violates me. I don't look like the pushover type, nigga. And I assure you I'm not. So no, my problem, what I'm saying is, I'm saying my problems never stem from me. I go in for mine, though. I go in for mine, my nigga. So when niggas start talking about, yo, how could you be under a nigga? I make the rules around these parts. Oh, my nigga. These niggas is crazy. Y'all stupid. This is me y'all talking to. Fuck all that Shoota shit. This is Punch y'all talking to. This is me. This is me. I've been the same nigga since I was 14. I've been pushing the set. I can't argue with no niggas who be switching sets. I can't argue with no niggas who be patching out. I can't go back and forth, but y'all niggas ain't cut to go back and forth with me. You done been with too many hoods. Just leave me alone. Y'all niggas done been around the map and this and that and back. I'm still in the same seat. I'm still in the same coupe I started in. Leave me alone. Fuck. All I want to do is make music, my nigga. But y'all don't get it? Y'all can't see what's happening with me? All I want to do is make music. Let me be. I'm not bothering nobody. I don't give a fuck what you're doing or what you're not doing. It's not my problem. I'm not concerned with none of that, my nigga. I'm not. I wish the best for all you niggas. That's what makes me niggas different from y'all. That's what makes me niggas different from y'all. Because y'all be praying on my downfall. I be wishing for y'all come up. Y'all be praying on my downfall and I be begging for a nigga to come up. Again. One more time for the road, y'all. One more time for the road. Let's go back to this. Again, I don't know him. But he seems to have a noble cause of some sort. Or whatever he's trying, I don't know. I wish him the best. I want him to come up. I want him to have his thing going. Follow him on YouTube, y'all. Hassan Campbell, follow him. I don't want no problems with none of these niggas. This nigga here, Giacano 5 guard, that's my man. That's my little bro. He ain't got nothing foul to say about me. I have nothing foul to say about him. I wouldn't have nothing foul to say about him, even if he had something foul to say about me. I wouldn't. Because he's a genuine guy. He's all right with me. We solid. But please, my nigga, there's no need to mention me and none of this shit. That's part of the stories that y'all want to tell. Fuck it. I don't, whatever, my nigga. But please, just let me do what I'm doing. Let me do what I'm doing several times. Like, don't mix up the stories, though. That's all I'm saying. Like, we gonna keep this shit all the way clean. Keep it all the way clean. I don't want no problems with none of these. But leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, man. Cause this shit don't never end when I start. It doesn't end. I just leave these niggas alone, my nigga. Leave me alone. That's my new line. Leave me alone. I don't do nothing. See, niggas will do anything for clout. I don't do nothing for clout. Everything I do is about getting me to the next stage. Fuck the clout. If y'all notice, I don't stream no music. I'm not pining away for YouTube subscribers. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that, my nigga. I don't care about none of that. I don't care, because my thing come differently. I created my own lane, and I'm doing my own thing. I don't want no problems with none of you niggas. Clearly, I'm not being left off bad and bougie. Every year, it gets better for me. Every year. It ain't been 1 year that I haven't leveled up. Every year. Just leave me alone. If niggas have any common sense, they contact me and try to get in cahoots and try to figure out how I got this thing rocking this way. And I can tell you how I got it. I'm telling you, leave me alone, man. Please, my nigga. Please, my nigga. Please, man. Please, man. Because I'm different. It ain't no such thing as looking for you and all that dumb shit with me. Ain't no looking for you, my nigga. Niggas is public figures. You niggas want to hang out and all that. I don't even hang out. Niggas can't fuck with me, man. Just leave me alone, my nigga. Leave me alone, B. Want no problems with nobody, my nigga. Just stop mentioning me. Stop doing all this shit, because at some point, the mention's gonna get answered, my nigga. And maybe it don't go the way that you expect it to go. Maybe it don't go the way I expect it to go. I'm not the baddest man on earth, but leave me alone, my nigga. Leave me alone, B. I'm begging you silly niggas, man. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. I'm wishing the best for y'all. Precipitate my downfall. Shit don't make no sense. I'm praying for the best for niggas, and niggas want to say shit to precipitate me getting off into some nut shit. Just leave me alone, my nigga. If I was fucked up, nobody would care what I was doing. Nobody would care. Nobody would care what I'm doing. But in the meantime, let me show y'all what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Look, this is how I get my bread. I don't do nothing else. If the niggas hating on what I got going on or mentioning me for it, I don't know. This is how I get my money. Right here. I'm going to show y'all right here. Look. This is how I get my money. If you don't have the album, patch in. Patch in. If you don't have none, this is how I get my thing. You see that pinned comment there? Does that stop anything that anybody has going on? It doesn't stop anything that nobody has going on, my nigga. Me doing what I'm doing, I'm not stopping nobody from doing what they're doing. And I'm not attempting to. If I thought that me doing what I was doing was stopping what you was doing, I would try to find another way around it, because you somebody that's all right with me. Just, my nigga, please. I'm begging y'all. I'm not saying this to Hassan Campbell. I'm not talking to, I'm saying this directly right here to Hassan Campbell and people who really like him. Giacano, you my man. We all right, still all right. Again, I said this 52 times. I don't want no problems with nobody. But please, just refrain from even mentioning me. There's no good coming out of it. There's no good coming out of it, my nigga. You see how I'm getting mine? Y'all see how I'm getting mine? I'm getting mine differently. I'm not worried that nothing I'm doing is stopping y'all from doing y'all, though. So why do a nigga even care about to mention me? It doesn't even matter. Come on, my nigga, for real. In my mind, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, right? In my mind, I don't see nobody. I see the niggas that's with me. I don't even worry about niggas, B. I don't worry about nobody else. Of course, on dogs. Do you hear the shit I'm talking about right now, just talking to you? I should be charging $150 for this thing. I would rather burn all my CDs before I give them away for $1 less than 50. I swear to God, I'd burn them. Do you see Gucci dropping the price on anything? See Louis Vuitton dropping the price? They'll burn their whole old stock before they get that shit away cheaper. And that's the same thing about this fat rap shit. I'm not selling y'all rap. I'm selling y'all my life experiences. Yeah, these niggas is crazy. This fat rap shit different. This shit different. I ain't even lying. This shit different, my nigga. Again, it's thousands and thousands and thousands of people who support fat rap. Clearly, it's thousands and thousands of people who support fat rap, my nigga. Niggas love fat rap, my nigga. I am not out here selling snake oil. Not out here selling heel oil snake oil. Fuck. What tax? Ain't no tax on it. Yo, big love. What's poppin', man? Again, I don't want no pause with nobody. I gotta keep saying that for the people in the back, because y'all niggas be bugging the fuck out. I don't want no pause with nobody. I just want to be able to continue doing my thing in peace. In peace is how I want to do my thing. Word up. Ain't no issue. Ain't no issue. Chill it, man. Whether they put respect on it or not, what I'm saying is, it's my friend. It's my friend. When I see my man up there, I was like, damn, B, I can't believe this nigga. I don't even know how these two niggas get in cahoots with each other. But whatever. It's my man. Connor's all right with me. I don't give a fuck what type of issue he got with nobody else. That's my fam. That's we all right with each other. And I'm going to keep on saying that. It's not about him. It's just about people trying to use niggas to get safe. Don't do that. Don't let these niggas will you into that, my nigga. There's no need to even get into that. You know me personally. You have my phone number. Do you know how I know you have my phone number? Because it's been the same since 2005, my nigga. Every time we split apart from each other and come back around, I don't ever give you no new number. It's the same number. I be like, yo, my nigga, put my number in your phone. If my shit pop up in your shit from years ago. So again, if you need to talk to me, just call me, my nigga. Anybody. That goes for anyone. Nigga has something they need to hash out with me. Let's hash it out. But the moment it starts going into this internet wacky shit, I can't be a part of it. Start getting off in the internet world. Kind of my nigga. And when I think back on it, yo, you know what's crazy? Because I can think back. When I think back on niggas that was around me, I don't never think back on the negative. When I think back on all the good times. Me and my nigga was in my house with me. Nigga Connor was in my house. I was living in Washington Heights. I had the studio in the house. He was in my house with me every day. I would be the lane I would be the lame. I would have to be a lame to let anybody turn me and make me forget about the good times I shared with a friend. Period. I would be a lame to let me. I don't give a fuck what he said about nobody. It's not my problem. Yeah, I got my own issues going on. I don't want nobody else's problems. I got my own problems. Word up. Anyway, other than that, man, just gonna continue staying silent, my nigga. Again, if y'all ain't got Fact Rap 1 and Fact Rap 2, patch in. That's how I get my money. If everybody want to know, everybody's so concerned about what Shoota's doing, that's what I'm doing to get mines, my nigga. That's what I do to get mines, man. Just remember how it was good. It's like when you was fucking with a bitch. When she off with the next nigga, don't worry about what she's doing now. Just worry and remember the good times y'all had. And if you're the nigga that she's currently fucking, don't be concerned about what she was doing before you or what she gonna be doing after you. Concern yourself with what's going on right now. Concern yourself with what's going on right now. Keep it solid and enjoy the moment, my nigga. Live in the moment. Don't get so caught up in what everything else is going on, my nigga. Live in the moment, B. Niggas at ours, they talk shit. That's what happens in life. Love all my G's, though. Fuck what was settled them nights when niggas wasn't patching it right. You gotta hear that line? That's part of one of my songs on Pain, right on the album. Niggas at ours, they talk shit. That's what happens in life. I was saying that regarding that line was specific because when the feds start indicting type of niggas' cars up, last thing you need is a nigga bitching and gossiping. Last thing you need was a nigga bitching and gossiping because that's what they do. When friends are at ours and they sit around with their other friends, you know what they do? They talk about the other friend. But that don't mean we don't love you, nigga. That's just what niggas do. You gotta be real with yourself and real with life, my nigga. You gotta be real with yourself and real with life. That's what niggas do. When niggas at ours, they talk shit about each other, but they gonna turn around and say, right after all that shit talking, a nigga gonna say, but don't get it fucked up. That's my nigga, and ain't nobody doing nothing to him. At least that's how it is in New York. I don't know about anywhere else. At least that's how it is in New York. So me being aware of that, I never mind the shit I hear a nigga might say to another friend, like, yo, that nigga said that. Oh yeah, when did he say that? Oh yeah, me and him wasn't fucking with each other like that at that moment. We was a little bit, you know what I mean? We was against each other for the moment, but that's still my dog. So all that's forgiven. That's why I said, niggas at ours, they talk shit. That's what happens in life. Love all my G's, though. Fuck what was said on them nights when niggas wasn't passionate right. Right. Oh, my nigga, that's how it is. That's what we go through as men, women, people, real, just living life. You get at ours, you talk shit. So what? You're still my nigga. I still love you. We still gonna go to bat for each other. Right now, a nigga could do nothing to Connor. Not couldn't say nothing. You can't even talk to me about him. You can't even talk to me about the bed. That's solid shit, real shit. And I ain't speak to my man. I ain't speak to him in years. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but that's how I am. This is a nigga who slept in my house. The fuck? I will be the lame. I don't fuck what our situation may be. I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody. I don't care about you being a Hassan Campbell supporter. What that got to do with Hassan Campbell? I don't want to talk to him. So what makes me want to talk to you? I don't care nothing about that. You a Hassan Campbell supporter? Great. Great for you. Wish you the best, my nigga. Go support him. I'm sure he's on live or YouTube live or whatever the fuck he's into right now. Go get off into that. This ain't that right now. had to put that down and roll my weed, but like my weed, man. I was supposed to say, oh shit, Michael Jackson on my line and get you right in? Fuck was I supposed to say? You niggas be tweaking. You bugging. Nigga, I just told you, I'm a Hassan Campbell supporter. I want to see all these niggas win. I want to see all these niggas win. I don't know why they don't want to see me win. If we all come from the same place, you should want to. We all should want to see each other win. But that's how I know niggas don't be coming from the same place. Don't troll me, my nigga. Don't troll me. I'm the worst nigga to troll. Because I'm a comedian, 1. I'm a real nigga, 2. And I'll turn the tables on you. I'll turn the tables on you, man. Because guess what? I always been one of the niggas, I swear to God. And niggas who know me know. If I can't get no money with you, I'll flip the table over. So, trolling me is, all right, I can see this ain't getting no money, but I'm going to just flip the table. I'm going to flip the table. All the food going to eat off the floor now. Eat off the floor. Oh, God, eat off the ground now. Niggas can't out-rap me in New York. I don't give a fuck who it is. Niggas can't out-rap me and I'm getting nicer. That's what niggas gotta worry about. Focus on your craft. That's what everybody should do. That should be the word of the day. Focus on your craft. If you focus on your craft, everything goes your way. I swear to God. Just focus on your craft, my nigga. Nigga focus on their craft. They got nothing to worry about. Okay. I don't care what video we make about me at this point, honestly. I said what I had to say. I'm gonna address that shit again. Period. Not looking for nobody. I'm not going to hunt nobody down about none of that shit. Like I said, my number been the same for years. My number been the same for years. Everybody can get in contact with me. But I didn't even say nothing for him to get in his feelings about. That's the thing. He has no reason to get in his feelings when it concerns anything concerning fact rap. For real. Because I didn't say nothing disrespectful to him yet. As of yet. I haven't said anything disrespectful to nobody. All I'm saying is I'm begging niggas to leave me alone. I don't care what niggas got going on. I'm praying for niggas to win. I want niggas to win, my nigga. I want niggas to win. I want niggas to win. I'm praying everybody wins, my nigga, because you know what? I know how it feels to lose. That's the difference between me and these niggas. I know how it feels to lose, my nigga. What you got going on? If your come up is trying to bash me, then that's the only problem I have with you. So that's all I be trying to figure out. Like, okay, is you trying to use me to get your... I don't know. Because if that's the case, then we got to do it. If that's the case, that's all I'm saying. No, I don't care about what he's talking on. I want him to... He can talk about whatever he wants to talk about. That's his thing. He can talk about whatever he like to talk about. Anything he want to talk about, he can talk about.